Promise what them want to read, but the message me I spread it like chapalin. Forever and ever, me not stop give thanks to me Savior. Forever and ever, bad mind people better change their behavior. Forever and ever, me not stop give thanks to me Savior. Forever and ever, dirty heart people better change their behavior. Ils disent 50% de délinquance, ils oublient se abandonner, laisser dans l'indifférence à ceux qui recherchent la délivrance du monde pourri des finances. Ils sont dans la malchance et qui connaissent trop bien la souffrance. Ils disent faut rester calme, faut essayer de rester peinard. Posé dans des châteaux blindés par des remparts. Vaut mieux rester chez soi tranquillement que de prendre part. Car à ces problèmes en France, la violence y'en a marre. Forever and ever, me not stop give thanks to me Savior. Forever and ever, bad mind people better change their behavior. Forever and ever, me not stop give thanks to me Savior. Forever and ever, dirty heart people better change their behavior. Give thanks and praise every morning to the Lord, cause He ma protect me every night when me sleep. He ma make me rise, never falling. Me put me all in the Lord, He ma me shepherd and me are the sheep. Well, hypocrites, this is a warning. You're not gonna see the original Charlie be stalling. Them a watch and them a peep. Want me so them want to read, but the message me a spread it like chapalin. Forever and ever, me not stop give thanks to me Savior. Forever and ever, bad mind people better change their behavior. Forever and ever, me not stop give thanks to me Savior. Forever and ever, dirty heart people better change their behavior.
Stteppin Out Loud program. This is your host, Paulette Simmons. Healing Herbs of Jamaica. We're going to be reading Healing Herbs of Jamaica about the comfrey. Comfrey. It's a bone set, knit back, knit bone. In the old days, there wasn't much interest in the maroon healing arts, but that is changing. People see our maroon living in the traditional way didn't have many of the diseases they suffer, and always stay so healthy even without doctors. They wondered, how can that be? I've used to seeing people from all over Jamaica where maroon healing is appreciated, but in recent years, I've begun seeing people from much further away. These people come from many Caribbean islands, from the US and Canada, and even from the UK and other parts of Europe. I remember one of these visitors was a college professor from the US. She had a painful ulcer. Her doctor told her she needed an operation, but she didn't want it. So she started looking for another way to treat her ulcer. She found out about me from a Dutch eco-tourist company and made the arrangement to visit me in Jamaica. It's not an easy trip to my village, but she finally found a taxi driver to take her. They bumped and bounced all over the way into the mountains along the gully that passed for road here. When she arrived, I made her comfrey tea and gave her some leaves and root to take home with her. A few months later, she wrote to me and said her ulcer had completely cleared up. If your digestive system is disturbed, comfrey tea will usually relieve the pain. I've used the comfrey douche, treated a few women for trichomoniasis, a common parasite. This is one of the hardest infections to cure, so you need to douche frequently, 3 times a week for about a month. Many women also come to me for yeast infection. A comfrey douche taken 3 times in a week will clear it up. I also recommend a daily cup or 2 of comfrey tea for women with yeast infection and trichomoniasis. When someone overworks a muscle or a limb, I use a comfrey poultice to cure the weakness and strains. I have used this remedy on myself several times. I make a poultice of this fresh comfrey leaf, tie it around my arms and go to bed. The next morning I wake up without any soreness or strain. A comfrey poultice will also help a joint sprain. I made a poultice for a man who was on vacation in Jamaica and had sprained his ankle down at the river. He came to me in a lot of pain and his ankle was very swollen. The comfrey poultice brought the swelling down quickly. A tea made from comfrey leaf and root is also good as a wash and soaks for cut, sores, sprain, strains, and swelling in the joints. Just soak the affected area in the hot tea, as hot as you can stand, until the water starts to cool down. One reason comfrey works so well is that it contains allantoin. Allantoin promotes cell growth and speeds healing. You should be aware that comfrey is banned in the US and as an herbal supplement. There are some concern it would cause liver damage, though I have never seen this problem in my practice. Comfrey prefers cool, moist land. It does best if planted and tended on its own space. The leaves are long and rough and pointed at the end. The leaves are white and mild cream and blue. The flowers are white with mild cream and blue. And this is a comfrey. And the tea for the stomach ulcer, disorder of the digestive system and back pain. To make the tea, you just add one fresh or dried comfrey leaf or 10-gram grounded comfrey root to half liter boiling water. Simmer on a low flame for 5 minutes, steep for 5 minutes and strain, and it makes 2 cups. And that is, you use a comfrey. Healing Herbs of Jamaica. And the book is written by Evelyn Harris out of the Maroon district. Yes, 7th generation of Maroon woman. Portland again. Yeah, man, we're continuing our journey, and you know, we're continuing to talk about cricket, and a lovely cricket. So the woman, them, when them get a strain or not, them can drink some comforting, heal back them bone and all of them thing there. You don't know the thing, go. Cricket with there, we'll continue the journey, Mr. Roper. Mr. Roper, part of the cricket team, you know, make sure everything go right. Tell the people who Mr. Roper is, and we'll continue our journey. With the cricketing. Welcome to our program. Welcome to the Stteppin Out Loud.
Thanks for having me this morning again.
Yeah, man.
Big up Mr. Miller.
Yes, as always.
Who has been realizing his dream.
Yes.
Realize that Mr. Miller dream this, so we have tried to make it.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Right. Mr. Miller have the dream, but the girls them the glad same have the dream.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because although Mr. Miller dream, you know, remember Mr. Miller not really a play, you know. So Mr. Miller have the dream and I put it in place and hope the people them appreciate.
You know.
What I do, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, man.
And
big up.
Big up Stteppin Out Loud.
Thank you, man. Yeah,
Program where we can come out and express and share and inform some people who are going to cricket,
man.
you know. Well, this morning basically I was just here to say that we are planning to go further in the cricket by
putting in more.
Yeah, we're stepping in the 50 over version, you know.
Oh, what's the difference now?
50 over is where you play 50.
You play 50.
They call it 1 day commission.
Oh.
You play 50 over.
So what's the difference with 50 and 30 over?
No, not really 30. We might play 30.
Come out with you, come out 10 over.
It's a 10-10 sprint we're doing now.
Okay.
Right? That's more exciting still.
It's a short of
50 over is like a test match.
Oh.
Where you test your skill. Yeah.
So 50 over usually play in 1 day?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
You
one
get
full
100 over for the day.
Okay.
Between 2 sides.
For the 2 sides.
Right.
Okay.
So you have to be mentally strong.
Physically.
Right,
and
physically strong.
Emotionally, yeah.
So yeah, that's where we're at now. So we have invited 30 girls for training.
So let me ask this question though. How you choose woman?
How we choose them?
Yeah, why no never go in night and say I'm not go to man cricket? When you choose, you know, I do normal cricket.
Well,
you want Mr.
Well, as me say,
Miller come together and see it.
Nobody never see it coming.
I just say,
Mr. Miller see it. Yeah. Why? I don't know he see it though.
Yeah, but
I've never see it either.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So
yeah, man.
I used to play with my sisters. We used to have a female cricket team in Mount Pleasant.
Okay.
But it never reached anywhere. You know. And we have a girl in Portland used to play cricket. Also.
Okay.
Marie Weber. Right, but she didn't get far either with it.
Okay, so she played with Jamaica?
She used to practice with
Jamaica side. Okay, big up Meriwether. Yeah, she part of the building foundation.
Right, so
yeah, so we
with
can't
us.
leave her out. Yeah.
You know, so she's among the girls them in her experience to see. So with these 30 ladies now, we are trying to see
how far we're gonna go with them.
How much we can get for the, because we need to get a squad of 18 for the Portland cricket.
Oh, so basically what we're doing really now is basically trying to put together a proper Portland side. Okay,
right?
So now going to every nook and cranny.
Yeah, we have a commission coming up shortly between St. and Portland, St. Mary.
Okay,
so
okay.
Trying to put this team together in Portland to see if we can compete.
Okay.
So from these 30 invitees, we are trying to find 18.
Okay.
And we are teaching them mentally, physically, strong, and everything like that. And manners.
Yeah, man. Make it man. Yeah, man. Without manners, we're not gonna win.
Right, we're not gonna win.
So manners make
every day we have to be beating on that.
Vigilant. Yeah, man.
So basically, that's the way there.
And you know, although them there and I try to do everything, anybody will have nothing to sponsor them, help them. If you now want to look at all bus one and not really want to use, and you can still bring it in and give them, you know, because thing a bill and them need a whole heap. Them not have nothing basically, you know, so you go?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes even lunch is actually.
Yeah, me know so, that, you know, yeah, man. Even sometimes even drink liquor water, not literally liquor water, but yeah, so, refreshment, yeah.
So we are here. Anybody can come on board and help us out.
So what is your role with the women cricketer? What is basically your role?
Well, basically I was a sports officer for the women. Besides is a sports officer of Portland.
Yeah.
I was given the title of sports officer of the women.
With the women cricket,
right.
Okay.
So after they left the club, they come to have a team to, you know.
Okay. Yeah, man. Because it's
I'm
a part
there,
of the thing, yeah.
Right. I'm there.
Nothing wrong with that.
When I leave the club and come there, I'm the person that they might find the fault.
Groom them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Put them in a direction where they need to go.
Right. So the selection process now rest on me and Mr. Miller.
Okay.
See what we can find for Portland. You understand?
Yeah.
So basically is that.
Okay. So question though, how do you get like baton, gears and all of that? You don't forget to choose sponsorship and you have to find your own money and buy.
Well, I want to say big up to Food for the Poor. We have acquired some gears from them.
Yeah.
A few months ago.
But you need more continuous support.
And we lost some from same male cricketer. I understand that they confiscate some of our gears.
Okay.
Right.
So we don't need for that, you know, man.
Right.
You better draw down the woman there.
For the ladies, but the men they are taking them and they are destroying them.
Okay. So
we have to big up Food for the
So
Poor.
you know we have to go do now with that now. We have to go make sure say just lock them, keep them on the lock and key. Yeah.
One guy suggests that if we learn out one, we make them write in a book.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, man. Yeah, you have to tally.
But sometimes they eat at the moment, somebody come and say, let me some.
Yeah, not cure the eat at the moment, then you have to put somebody in place now where responsible for gears. So you see, once a person is responsible for gears, them know say this morning you're left with 40 gear, and if one missing, you have to write down who take the one day. You get where I come from? Just protocol. Because we don't want the thing popped down before it reach nowhere.
Yeah, no problem. We need some more gears.
We don't want the thing popped down before it reach nowhere, don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. See me so.
So stepping out, we are still inviting the ladies that have potential to.
Yeah, man. So you hear this now, Mr. We're inviting all women. That's what I say. If you just when you just have a 3-month-old baby, you can come in and part of exercise that.
Right.
Forget back yourself together. You probably never even know say you did have it within you. So you don't know that tell me say bring back your body and probably come out and play some cricket. See how we saw. Yeah, man. Good for having. You know, we're gonna touch base again with we have a cricketer in the house, you know, we have a bigger rub.
Yeah.
Last them say the icing for the kid. We soon come back, we're stepping out proudly loud. Yeah, man.
Easy rose among
yeah,
the
man. Never succumb to the temptation of bitterness. You have to sit down, you can't leave. You don't know, so don't have to cut the thing, so you make the run look like you don't know. But, I mean, so you can't sit down, you soon come back. My mom, she never once gave up. She's my hero. Yeah, man, stepping out loud and proud. Cricket to cricket.
Hello, fruits today?
Okay, sure. I just love Jamaican fruits. How much for your papayas?
Only 150, J.
Thank you so much. Just what I needed. Have a good day.
Easy.
yeah. And he said, doing this song for Jamaica.
Jamaica, the land of beauty, loved by many tourists, yes. And if you never know the history, it's a pretty paradise in the west. People love off with culture with pretty beaches, sunrise to sunset. So watch the yellow, watch the black and watch the green. Look how the flag float out in the breeze. Up a blue mountain if you wanna take a hike. Rick's Cafe for the setting of the sunlight. Oteria stands, river fall so nice, man. Tickle the head, Margarita feels so high. Check out the 7 Mile beach in the grill. Up up St. Thomas Park, Fountain Healy. Down the curves and turns of Ferngully. And if a music pop party set it for we. Jamaica, the land of beauty, loved by many tourists, yes. And if you never know the history, it's a pretty paradise in the west. People love off with culture with pretty beaches, sunrise to sunset. So watch the yellow, watch the black and watch the green. Look how the flag float out in the breeze. Hey, lovers leave for the lovers goes on. It's like a horror movie, I love it right again. Milk River bath in Caribbean and Appleton Estate in a St. Place. And pass by the YS Falls. My route down little watch is a lot. Black River full of alligator. And Pelican Bar surrounded by water. Jamaica, the land of beauty, loved by many tourists, yes. And if you never know the history, it's a pretty paradise in the west. People love off with culture with pretty beaches, sunrise to sunset. So watch the yellow, watch the black and watch the green. Look how the flag float out in the breeze. Hey. And if you wanna go rafting, Waterbury or White River running, listening waters in Trelawney blinging, dolphin cove, sugar cane up a phone, yeah. Let's make a walk in Emancipation Park, in a Kingston town, uptown or downtown, Coronation Market, Port Royal. Jamaica, the land of beauty, loved by many tourists, yes. And if you never know the history, it's a pretty paradise in the west. People love off with culture with pretty beaches, sunrise to sunset. So watch the yellow, watch the black and watch the green. Look how the flag float out in the breeze. Up a blue mountain if you wanna take a hike. Rick's Cafe for the setting of the sunlight. Oteria stands, river fall so nice, man. Tickle the head, Margarita feels so high. Check out the 7 Mile beach in the grill. Up a St. Thomas Park, Fountain Healy. Down the curves and turns of Ferngully. And if a music pop party set it for we. Jamaica, the land of beauty, loved by many tourists, yes. And if you never know the history, it's a pretty paradise in the west. People love off with culture with pretty beaches, sunrise to sunset. So watch the yellow, watch the black and watch the green. Look how the flag float out in the breeze.
To Praba, Allah, Asaba, we're stepping out loud and proud, yeah? This is your host, Paulette Simmons. Big up our sponsors always, JR Production and Make Your Water. Continuing our journey, I'm going to be reading from Mental Hieroglyphics. We get the book here from Tehod 9 at this poems. We're going to read. It says, somewhere, someplace. This is the man who him think. Somewhere, someplace, somebody's dying. From something because of someone like you blowing your spirit out in the cloud of smoke. Because your soul is in hell and on fire. So you've been riding a camel without backbone, running through the Marlboros in your lungs, trying to reach new ports in Virginia, where your chances of survival are slim, but your craven are unwilling to pay for your own death. So you blow your second-hand breath in my face. And now somewhere, someplace, somebody's dying. From something because of someone like you. Someone who doesn't know that cancer hired salesmen from Salem to put out the green light to your future, and you're all gone ash stray. Yeah. Welcome to our program. Naomi. Ah, that's all? Well, go on. Yeah, man, this is a cricketer, you know. We never see she play yet, you know, we see most of them play. Welcome to our program, Naomi. Well, go on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. So that lady, you see how she little, what she tell her, you know, because she tell me, so she do all 80 runs already, you know.
Yeah, sure.
You do?
Yeah, man.
So tell me about cricket. How long you play cricket? You like cricket?
Yeah, I love sports in general.
Okay.
And for cricket, I love cricket more because nobody taught me to play.
Okay.
I just bat and bowl and feel.
Okay.
So I just love cricket
So
more.
how you play from your little beanie girl?
7, 8,
Okay.
going to Orange Bay Primary, I would bat with the guys, bowl with the guys, and do all that. All that the guys would do, I would try to do because females just females. So the guys would play cricket and football and track and field. So I play cricket.
Alright, now, a question I really want to ask a question here. You see, when you're going to play football or you're going to do tracks or you're going to do all of them something here, you have to have a certain requirements where you have to full up to. You know, like when we little bit and I go to teach the girl them with them on the track team, you see every evening them have to gear up and them go and train. Feel like from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock and all of that. We notice that the cricketer girl, I think cricket are one of the to me think cricket are one of the easiest sports per se with training. I don't see them have to put in so much training. Them put in that same amount of training there?
We put in the same amount of training. We wake from like 4 o'clock and we do the running and we have a day when we just drink porridge and we have a day when we eat fruits and we have a day when we exercise, just exercise, no cricket, no more playing.
Different kind of training,
right? So we train as hard as, because basically for fitness you would do the same training for netball, track and field, cricket.
Oh, so the cricketers still do the fitness training too?
Amount of training.
Okay.
Because remember, you have to run between the wickets.
That's a curiosity, you know. Me just tell the people, the viewers, them come in and know. You get to me, I come from, me just feel, so you just go and you just lick ball and you go and at least so just go and know if you have a fit. Okay, you know what I mean? Because when we little bit, I mean, I grew up, you don't know, you see, you know, when I got to but for cricket, me just see, then just go with the bottom ball and just bounce, so I think I just saw.
No, man, you have to practice. You have to train, you have to practice.
Okay.
Because you can't just stand in the crease and just swing the bat. You have to practice.
Unset, coming back.
And like for the feeling aspect, you have to do even a harder practice because you can't just, like, for example, dive at a ball.
Oh, you have to know the technique.
You have to know the technique for diving. So if you notice, when you come to the games, you don't see everybody dive.
Oh, okay.
So you have to know the technique for diving.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is part of your training, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have people.
So you have special divers when no say
right.
well,
So you have specialist feelers who feel.
So question now. So the diver them go one special part of the field.
Right.
As part of the strategy.
Right. So you would have the better feelers in the most difficult part of the field.
Like the diver man, the diver girl them way. So we don't know the fluffy one, them set for diver the slim one.
And you would be surprised to see fluffy people dive.
Yeah, curious,
they might look fluffy.
But they play the game. Yeah.
They play the game. Some people off the ground, some people on the ground. So you just have to make up your mind is what you need.
So what Naomi bring to cricket? What is her, when you see cricket, although you like doing everything, what is your speciality in cricket?
Alright, for me, I love batting.
You love the batting?
I enjoy bowling and I enjoy fielding.
Okay. It's an all-rounder.
Right, but for me, I love batting. For me, I bring seriousness to cricket. Once I am playing with a team, I need commitment, dedication. I need serious people. I don't want you to come on the field. All right, as a player, you go out and you make 50 or you make 70 runs. But when you're feeling, you joke it out.
Yeah, no, make no sense.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah, because everything is a combination.
Right. So for me, if I'm feeling, I'm feeling. If I'm bowling, I'm bowling. And if I'm batting, I am batting.
Well too.
Right.
Yes.
So for me, whatsoever I am doing it to the best of my ability. So for like, I know personally for me, you have people, players in general, who idolize other players. So like for the Portland training now, those players, when they come to training, sometimes you will sit down and you see they come and they shake your hand and oh, I like the shot we played yesterday, you know. Yeah, you realize that, you know, these people, although all of us playing cricket, they are watching you, they are expecting
what you're doing, yes.
Yes, as you know, last week I got like 2 wickets. And a young lady come to me and she say, you know, go on good this week, you know. And me say, yeah. I use 2 balls and get 2 wickets. And she said, really, you bowl them so we cannot even see them. Me say, what were you doing? I get 2 wickets. Yeah. And she said the week before, you start up the game, you got 4 wickets, you hit the winning runs, you bring your team through. And she was like, you know, we're looking forward. And yesterday now, she was feeling on my side. Yes, and she made a mistake, and while we were crossing, she came to me and she was like, I am so sorry.
Yes.
I did not understand what you were saying.
And this is part of what she learned now, say,
right.
Although you may want to go for that, but things happen.
Right.
Yes.
So I said to her that Thursday when we are back in training, I'll show you how to feel and how to do. Because even at training, you might not be on my side, but I show you how to hold the bat.
Yes.
I might be bowling to and I say, you don't hold the bat
as
properly.
another woman to another woman.
Right.
And
You don't hold the bat properly. You need to hold the bat this
so who
way.
teach you to hold the bat?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I
Okay.
just bat.
Okay.
And then watching the sports, doing research, surfing the net, learning the game on and off the field. You get to know the game, you know the rules.
But usually you see young girl like you like cricket. I just say from your little bit you like cricket.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I coach Orange Bay Primary to the All Island Finals.
Oh.
Yes, so I know cricket. So Mr.
Orange
Perry
Bay,
and Mr. Fleming know me long time going around.
Yeah, training,
right.
teaching, yeah.
Yes, I love cricket.
Okay, so
and for me, you do less work than netball.
The netball, yes, and you achieve the same goal, winning, yeah. So as a young cricketer, what would you say to the young girls who probably watching you now, who probably now do nothing about in our field? Because you don't know, all of us have to do a sports, whether we believe it or not, because it's part of our development. And that's why we not have cancer, and that's why we not sick, because we have to exercise, we release certain tension. So everybody's supposed to do a sport, whether you believe it or not. So as a young girl coming up, and suppose a little girl out there, because look at people watch the program, So suppose a girl from Teachfield or a girl from primary school, when I go to school today, I watch a program, or even in school now, I watch a program, because I intake this intake in every school.
Okay.
So suppose them I watch a program now and I see you now, what you would give out to a youth who go out there watch you and as a cricketer, what you would give them to motivate them to come play some cricket and take it serious and know say what they're there?
Alright, for young people, females in general, cricket, you can make a living from cricket. You just have to put your mind to it and you work towards it. You set a goal and you work towards your goal. Because right now I am playing with a team who has 8 national representatives, 1 who has made the Jamaican team, and we are doing extremely well. Just playing the game and you hear that the girl got national trials, that drive fear.
Yes.
That drive fear into the other team. Yes. That the person.
So she good,
the person got national finals. Or like the other day we were training at Snowell and Sharika called Mr. Simit, that's the coach for the Jamaican team, and he was speaking to us, and I was saying to them, that is Mr. Simit, you need to sit down because
listen to what I say.
Video talking, and I was saying to them, you need to sit down, you need to listen. And everybody was really like, that was Mr. Simit. Or if we should say, today we're going to call Stephanie Taylor, you would draw everybody attention because they realize now that
power,
right. And
so one day, want them for call, when them say, and now you want me, we are talking, I so want it, I come from Portland, where the little people, them are come, that's why I tell you, if you give out the story now, because when they give out the story, and we're going to draw back in our archives, when we go back at intake and we say, bring up that in the draw for the engineer draw our archives, remember, say you the come, right in our studio right at intake, and I'll give some motivation, so push it out there now, because I know you're going to play for Jamaica, I know if you know when, don't.
Right. The 25th of last month, we went to a 6-a-side competition at Melbourne, and Portland did extremely well.
Great.
Nobody expected us, and